Alright, can you guys hear me now? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm watching it on my phone and talking into the microphone. So hopefully that works for something. I can hear it on my phone. Okay. Hopefully this works now. I hope we got this right. We were getting like we were getting like dropped frames. Okay, now everything is working fine. We were getting crazy dropped frames. We were getting like all kinds of issues. The stream was stopping and it was starting and it was stopping and it was starting. I don't know what the deal was. I do not know why it was doing that. It looks like our text chat works fine now. It looks like you can hear me. I can read the chat. I don't have my phone on the Wi-Fi. I don't have Google open or Discord or anything like that. I thought a bunch of stuff was just wrong on the computer, but I guess it's not. So hopefully this works now. I think we got it. I think it works now. I think we got it. So welcome everybody back to the stream. And now I can properly show you all the new stuff that I've done. You like the new overlay? Excellent. So look at this. So I made this stream starting one the other night where it has Destroya, where it says stream, and then it says it has Kong, and it says starting, and then it has Earth, and it says soon. And then look at this one. I have this one for stream ending. It's Chibi Mecha. It says, I'm going to change this one out, I think. But I like the way it types, so I'm going to change the font. So it says, see you next time. And then I have this one for BRB. That is the render of G89. And then for Battleline streaming, this is what I did now. So now I have the render that Tetch got us from the data mine on the right side. I have the black bars around the game, so you don't get confused on where the game area is and where the like sides of the screen are. Because if you go to like the shop, right? I can make it the -1 probably, because if you go to the shop, you can see how the pink here is the same pink as the one on my left. So now instead of it kind of melding into each other, there's like that, just that line. And then also look at this. I'll give you a little sneak peek for Titan Chasers on Friday night. This is the Titan Chasers overlay that I have. So could be kind of gas. Could be kind of gas, I think. I think I have the chat box turned off for the Titan Chasers one. But so this is what I've been working on for like the last few nights. Was all this all of these like little overlays and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like them. I'm trying to take the stream up another level, especially if we're going to stream more games like Titan Chasers and eventually Kaiju number 8. I wanted to make the stream just a little bit more, a little bit better of an experience for everyone. I don't want to just be like something kind of jank. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so I figured we kind of maybe would want to step up our game just a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy it. The chat box is a little too large though now, so I guess we'd have to just shrink it like that. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? Good calls with the overlay updates. Looks great. We're gonna collab the Kaiju number 8 game. We gotta see. We gotta see. I'm definitely playing the Kaiju. Oh, I'm definitely playing the Kaiju number 8 game for sure. I want to see what it's really about. My Mina Ashiro figure also has shipped, and then I got in the mail this past weekend. I got in my Reno figure. Reno? The SH for him is so sick, actually. I need to get some stands, though. So when I get my paycheck on Friday, I'm just going to order the Tamashii Nation stands. Or whatever I was using for the Venoms I have on the shelf. They come in a pack of 3. I'll have Reno, Kafka, and Mina. All right, but you're not here to hear me talk about that. You're here to watch some All-Star Battle gameplay, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Who's the best leader? I don't know. I have a tier list up for that. You can probably check out the tier list. Astro, what's going on? Bro, Melees, are you showing off the figures in the case? When am I showing? I've shown the figures. I have shown off the figures in this case before in my Discord. I was gonna say something else, but I don't remember. This is wave 1. Maybe it's good for farming. I've shown off the figures in my case before. But I can always make another video about them. I never made a video about them. I just showed them on stream and I've shown them in Discord. But pretty frequently I get asked what's in the case. So maybe I could show you. If there's a way I can like take a live video on my phone and have it go to the the stream, that actually might be a good way to do it. But I got a lot of stuff. I have this shelf down here, this one right here is dedicated to basically Pokemon and Kaiju number 8. This one is Godzilla. This one is Marvel stuff. The one next to that is the one right next to the Marvel is Godzilla. The one next to this Godzilla one is Marvel. And then on this bottom row over, it's like miscellaneous. I have Destiny stuff. I have One Piece stuff. What's in the box? I don't have a box. I don't think I get the joke either. But I have, I got in... Oh, you gotta see this that I got. I put it in the Discord. It's so sick, actually. I got this, too, in the mail. I got the Ghost Rider bike. The new Marvel Legends Ghost Rider on the bike. It's so sick. The Danny Ketch one. I'm not a huge fan of the Ghost Rider figure because it's pretty much the same sculpt as the prior Johnny Blaze one they released like a year and a half-ish ago. So I'm not like super thrilled that it's basically a resculpt. I mean, it has new stuff like the spikes on the shoulders and stuff. So it's not entirely I mean, it is the same sculpt. It just has little bits of like extra new parts. The shirt is different. The jacket's different. The spikes are new. Head sculpt is the same. The legs are the same. The arms are the same pretty much. But the bike is really what I got it for. The bike is so sick. I love the Danny Ketch bike. It's so sick. And it comes with like fire effects for the wheels. So like if I have it like sitting down with the wheels, you can have it like that. But I have it doing like popping a wheelie on my back shelf with the I don't know if you can see it, but that like orb, that's for the Cosmic Ghost Rider bike. Someone said something in the chat that they wanted to see. Oh, Super Godzilla Gaming says neat. Wonder what made them do the seasons all at once. I don't know what made them do the seasons all at once. Maybe they're trying something else. Maybe they're trying something different. Maybe they get more player retention if it's all revealed all at once. Oh, here's 2 Godzilla towers. And they're dead. 7 reference? Oh, I don't even know what that is. I know the movie 9 with like the puppets. I had something else over there to show you. I don't even remember. Oh, someone said, what's your opinion on Star Wars? That's what I wanted to show you. Someone asked what my opinion is on Star Wars. I'll show you what my opinion is on Star Wars in a second. Legs reveal? No, you see my legs now. It's sick, isn't it? Star Wars is kind of sick. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I'm really not a huge Star Wars fan. But I got this at Disney. We took my brother to Disney for the for his 21st birthday, and he loved Star Wars. So, we took him to Disney, and we took him to the Star Wars land, and we did all the Star Wars stuff, so we took him to build his own lightsabers. So, of course, if we're taking him to go build a lightsaber, I'm also going to build a lightsaber. My original color for this is red, and I believe if you go to the streams from, like, 2 years ago... If you go to the streams from, like, 2 years ago, I think we have a footage of it when it was red, but then, like, a month or two after I came back home from Disney, one of my friends went and I had him pick me up a green crystal because I used the, like, natural, like, nature hilt with the bone on it. And, like, the wrapping, and I felt like, as much as I love the red sabers, green looks so much better with, like, this specific, like, color. Like, here, let me move that out of the way. Work. Turn on. Go. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's actually, like, one of my favorite things that I own. Good memories. Good memories attached to it. Good times, and it looks really cool. I'll put you down here for now. And then I'll put you back on the wall later. But yeah, no, it's super cool. But I'm not really a huge Star Wars fan. I gotta be completely honest. I think some of the Star Wars stuff is cool. I don't think all the Star Wars stuff is very cool, but I like it enough. Soy, I am not saying your name. At this point, the joke is like 3 years old, but I'm still not saying your name. What's my favorite facility? I mean, out of the 5 that we have, it's gonna be Godzilla Tower, just because it's new and it's, like, at least interesting looking, and the other ones are not great, even if Godzilla Tower is not great. You gone back to school, you're not starting. Your brain is much, oh yeah. A lot of people are going to school again. My boss's kids started school, I think, like, last week or something, which is kind of crazy. Or maybe this week they start school, I don't remember. But where I grew up back home, school wouldn't start until, like September. Like, the beginning of September back in New York. It'd be, like, September. Chill with the tower glaze. I'm not saying the tower is good. I'm just saying that, like, out of the 5 facilities that we have in the game, I think the tower is my favorite just because it looks cool. You're not a big Star Wars fan either, but you also have the custom lightsaber and the custom R2 droid. See, I don't have a custom droid. I think one of my brothers didn't get I have 4 brothers. One of them didn't go do the lightsabers with the rest of us. One of my brothers, my oldest brother, he and his wife went to do the droid building, and so I think they have a droid. But I haven't gone to the Disney in California yet. But they have, like, the Marvel area, and I want to get from the Marvel area one of the spider bots, because I believe one of the spider bot patterns, they have a new one that's Venom. And we have a whole shelf over here that's dedicated to specifically Venoms. So it would look really good on the Venom shelf. But, I haven't gone to Disney, California ever. I went to Universal LA twice. I went and did a summer school in LA, like, when I was a sophomore year going into junior year of high school. I did a summer course at UCLA. And we went to the Universal there, and that was really fun. And then I went to Universal there. My brother ended up going to school in LA before COVID, and I helped him move in. And I went to the Universal while I was there helping him move in. And I went on the Jurassic Park ride like a million times. I didn't go to Disney. I just went to the Universal. I went to Horror Night and everything. Horror Night. And my back was hurting me the whole time. My side was hurting me the whole time. Well, my appendix was inflamed the entire time I was at Universal LA. The night after I flew back from LA to New York, that night I, like, collapsed in my hallway. I couldn't even move because my appendix was ready to go. So I had to go to the hospital for that. But good memories in LA. What's your opinion on SCPs? It's fine if you've never heard of them. I have heard of like what an SCP is, but I don't think I know what it is. You're gonna have to tell me what an SCP is. What's your favorite 2-star? Ooh, my favorite 2-star is probably Chibi Godzilla. The droids are hella worth. I take mine whenever I go to Disney because of the interactivity. They are Galaxy's Edge. Ooh, interesting. I haven't been to Disney since I haven't been to Disney since I went and I did the lightsabers and all that in like 2021. But next time I go, I probably end up picking up a droid. Can you make a video about a Godzilla team or Team Ghidorah? I was thinking about doing that. And then another Venom, oh my gosh, another Godzilla battling YouTuber beat me to it, so I didn't. I could. I'm looking at all the Kith stuff. I don't know if you guys know the brand Kith, but they just dropped a Marvel collaboration that looks fire. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted. One of my friends like obsessed with Kith, and he sent it to me. And I love Venom, so he knew who he was talking to. I had an appendix inflamed during New Year's 2020 dropped. It could have not been a more of an ironic thing. Yeah, I mean, mine was ready to go like as soon as I went out of the park at Universal, and then my wife's, we were out to dinner in the beginning of April, and hers lit up like a balloon at the table. We just went straight to the hospital. It was not a great time. Yes, I know Kith from NYC. I love those Kith Nyx collabs. Alright, so you know. Alright, fellow NYC, so you know. Yeah, they got one of my friends like obsessed with Kith. But they're doing the Kith Marvel collab for $2,500. You can get a Silver Surfer surfboard, life size. But I'm thinking about maybe getting one of the Kith hats, the Venom hat. I don't know if I'm gonna get a shirt from them. It's just all so expensive. Who's better, Monster vs. Ghidorah or Ride Ghidorah? I like Ride Ghidorah more than Monster vs. Ghidorah. Well, my appendix exploded at 9 years old. Funny guy pulled a prank on me. Oh shit, that's scary. One of my friends, his appendix burst when we were in like freshman year in high school. Nuclear Goji says, how many figures do I have? Holy shit. God, 50 more, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 32, 14, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 50, 51, 52. I probably have like 100 figures in here, not including the Funkos in the back and the stuff that you can't see on the camera. Just on this rack alone is probably... but I had something else to say, and I don't remember now. I don't remember. Figures? What were we talking about? Figures? Kith? Yeah, the Kith stuff is alright. Oh, you said, how many horror games have you heard of? I mean, I've heard of a lot of horror games, but I don't really play a ton of horror games. There's a few. Oh, am I frozen again? Can you see me now? Let me know when I'm back. Let me know when I'm back. Can you see me now? Can you hear me now? Am I dropping frames? I don't think I'm dropping frames. Stream is disconnected, attempting to reconnect a minute ago. Fuck me.